So let's talk about how to find a weighted mean. A mean, a lot of times we say it's the average. So in this case, a weighted mean, different amounts count different weights. For instance, your grade in a class. Exams count more. They're more important. They affect your grade more than, say, your homework. So these are weighted more. So I have a sample problem up here. We're given the weights of different assignments, your homeworks, discussion boards, exams, the final exam, and then we're given a specific student's grades. What we're going to do is multiply our specific grade by the weight. So for instance, we would have 95 times 10%. I'm going to write 10% as 0.10 as a decimal. Then 90 times 0.10, because discussion boards are worth 10%. Exams are worth 78. Or sorry, he made a 78, are worth 50%, so 0.50. And then the final exam scored a 71 on, and it's worth 30%. So I'm going to get that total. So 95 times 10%, 90 times 10%, 78 times 50%, and 71 times 30%. That gives me a total of 78.5. I'm going to divide that by my total weights. So 10% plus 10% plus 50% plus 30%, which in this case turns out just to be 1. But that might not always be the case. So my weighted mean is 78.5. That would be the grade that this person got in the class. Now let me do a different setup of a weighted mean. So we can figure out our class grade. Another time that weighted means are used a lot are to calculate our GPA. Let's do an example of that. So let's say that a person made an A in math and they got 5 credit hours. Remember, some classes are worth 3 credit hours, some are worth 4. A lab might just be worth 1. Let's say in history, we earned a B, and that was worth 3 credit hours. In health, we earned an A, and that was worth 2 credit hours. Art, we earned a C, and that was worth 2 credit hours. So we have our grade, and then how many credit hours. Classes that have a lot of credit hours affect our GPA more than classes that do not. Now, first off, we need to turn these grades into numerals. So how we calculate them. So we say an A is a 4.0, a B is a 3.0, and a C is a 2.0. A D would be a 1, and an F would count for 0. So that's how these grades get turned into numbers for your GPA. So I'm going to take my grade, an A, and multiply that by its weight, 5. Then I made a B, multiplied by its weight, another A by its weight, and then a C by its weight. So it's the grade I got multiplied by the weight. Just like I did last time with percents being my weights, now my credit hours are my weights. And I'm going to divide that by all my weights added up. So 5 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2. So on top, I get 41. And on bottom, I get 12. And we'll be told how much to round it to. So let's say that we're going to round this to 2 decimal places, to the 100th. We would have a 3.42.